Good afternoon, Big Brother fans. It is Friday, May 23rd, and we are roughly 47-ish days out from Big Brother 27. I am recording this on my brand new phone that I got yesterday. Oh, things have been a trial. I've tried recording several this week, different podcasts, and I've just failed miserably. So it wasn't because of the phone, but now that I have my new phone, I'm going to try it again. I am currently, for those of you that care, still on the free version of my podcasting app, Spreaker. I have to pony up money in order to be able to talk for more than 15 minutes at a time. And right now I haven't done that yet. I'm hoping to get a sale so I can do it for a little bit less than what they want to charge, which is $20 a month. I think I paid $10 a month last year. So anyways, that's what's going on. Let's talk a little bit about Big Brother. And for those of you that have never heard me before, hi. Sorry, I'm already kind of knee-deep and wandering all over the place, but that's what I do. My name is Mike. My name on Blue Sky and Twitter is BB Gossip, and I've been watching Big Brother and talking about it really since the very first season. And I did a podcast last week, I think it was, where we found out when the premiere date was, that it was going to be July 10th, and I haven't said much since, and there really hasn't been any real news since, other than, there really hasn't been any news than what we heard that first day. We know about the show, the extra show that's going to be once every couple of weeks, which is kind of why I fired this up. So let me get out of the way. First of all, we really don't have any new news. We know that it's going to be an all-new cast. We know that it's going to be a one-night premiere on July 10th, and then the next show will be on Sunday. The other bit reason I fired this up today to talk about was because there was also mention of this extra show that will air every other Friday called Unlocked, Big Brother Unlocked or something. And I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to have, they said, like 3 alumni talking about Big Brother with behind the scenes or maybe additional information, and some people are excited about it. And I think most of us in the community that are hardcore Big Brother fans are like, yeah, what's it going to be? Is it going to be like the Final 3 Mimosa roundtable where they talk about, oh, remember when? Oh, did you see that? Except for this, I will say, oh, did you see when this happened? Or who do you think's playing the best game? And I just have a feeling it's going to be fairly scripted and fairly stilted, and I'd love to be wrong, but that's my take on it. I don't know ill will meant towards the house guests, whoever the alum, whoever it is that they tap or that agree to do this. I'm guessing that Taylor seems to be in the running for a lot of fan favorites. They expect or hope that she'll do it. I would guess very likely that she probably will. Who the other two might be, I have no clue. Maybe, I don't know if anybody's officially said no, like they haven't asked me and I'm not doing it, or they asked me and I'm not doing it. I haven't heard anything like that, but I could see it being an old-time Big Brother, if someone has time to do it, right? They got to have time to do it. It's only going to be once every couple of weeks, but they're still going to have to, in theory, go out to Los Angeles if they're not there already, and get on the stage or get in the room or whatever, and do it, unless they do it all remote to each other. I'm not sure. We just don't know how it's going to be. Other things, so I don't know who the other two are going to be, and I'm assuming that Taylor will be one. That doesn't mean she will be. I have no inside info on that. Other things they might do on this show, I said, show some post live eviction reactions, right? Show us what the house guests did right after the thing was reacted. Maybe do a little of the before eviction. You missed this stuff that we usually see the last couple seasons we've seen on Sunday night. Maybe they're going to free up a little bit of that time to show a little bit of other stuff that they've been not giving us, since every Sunday night show has been a recap of before the eviction. There's not a whole lot of meat on the Sunday night show lately that's post-eviction. So they might do that. Not sure. I also thought they might show us Julie's extended interview, right? She usually does more than a 30-second interview or even an interview at all, and they've been telling people to go online to watch it. Maybe they'll toss that onto this show. And again, it's only once every 2 weeks, so that would be, I'm not sure. They might do maybe they'll interview the evicted house guests or the evicted house guests on the show themselves instead of showing the Julie's interview. Don't know. Those are the kind of things that I think will happen. I really don't think, as I said, there'll be a lot for hardcore fans to enjoy or to see. But, it is what it is. It gets a little more exposure, gets other fans familiar with the show to a certain extent. So it's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be okay. I'm going to be annoyed with it, I'm almost sure, but that's okay. Anything else to talk about to fill you guys in on? I don't, can I say this or not? You know what? I'm pretty sure I can say that there will be another, they've done it every year for years and years and years, a premiere night or premiere show in New York. There will be a premiere party, maybe parentheses S, in New York. So those of you that are in the New York area, you should mark your calendar for the premiere night, and maybe more than one. I don't want to say. I don't know what I can say. I got confirmation that there would be a party because I'm trying to see if I can finagle my way out there again this year. Hopefully I can go. And so I was like, I haven't seen it announced. Is it going to happen? And I was told, yes, it's going to happen. So that's what I know. And if there's an announcement somewhere that you guys have seen, tell me, because I couldn't find it anywhere. But it's okay. I had Joe Michael's info, and so I pinged him, and he said yes. So that's good. But I think Azah, and I can't say her name well. It's Azah? I've been too long since I've said her name in my brain. I can't remember. Anyways, I think she'll still be affiliated as well, but I don't have that confirmation either. But I'm pretty sure she will be. So that'll be cool. So anyways, that's something a little bit of news that I know about. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet. People are speculating, maybe it's going to be social media influencers. Oh, I know. They've been a couple of ads that have come out, right? And the ads are like what they call ASMR ads. So they're like the set. They're like talking like this. This is Big Brother. And they had someone do Angela's speech on the stairs calling out Matt, when she did it all in whispers. You got crazy eyes. Like that. It was amusing, but apparently during the Survivor finale, which I didn't watch, there was another one. I need to go look it up to see it. And so some people are thinking like, this is going to be all of their pre-Big Brother stuff. It's going to be this kind of stuff. That'll get annoying. Or is it going to be a bunch of social media influencers that are going to be on the show? Because that ASMR stuff is done like on YouTube and probably on the other things that I don't watch. So there's that. Anything else I can tell you? I've got 6 minutes and 40 seconds that I could still talk, and I don't think I have 6 minutes and 40 seconds worth of talking to do. So we're going to kind of get a little bit off track here, but just kind of filling you in on just general stuff, right? Social media stuff and me supporting your favorite accounts. So as things get closer, remember, if you're going to sign up for Paramount or aka the live feeds, remember to support who's ever advertising them. In the past couple years, I've suggested to support Dingo, aka Hamster Watch, and she's no longer an affiliate, she said. So you'll have to find somebody else to support. Technically, I'm an affiliate still. I didn't disconnect my affiliate relationship, but I don't know if I have any working URLs anywhere. So I may say, sure, sign up through me. But frankly, I was getting like 10 or 15 signups that I was getting anything for the last couple seasons. It was pitiful what I was getting, and so I was like, it's not worth it. Don't do that. Support me through my Patreon account if you want to do that. And that's what I would tell you. If you want to support me for some reason, I do have the Ko-fi thing, and I also have Patreon. And you can go to the patreon.com/bbgossip. That will BBGOSSIP. That'll get you to me. And I said that a couple of weeks ago. I pointed that out on my Blue Sky account. And Cheryl, hopefully you hear this, Cheryl, asked what it was, and she went and signed up as a patron. So Cheryl is a new patron as of a couple of weeks ago, and I'm giving her a special shout out. I will give a shout out to all my patrons in the next week or two probably, and I'll try to record a video podcast that will be shared with my patrons. Usually what I do is I record the video and I play the audio only on my regular channel, on this channel, and then I share the video with my patrons. So if you're becoming a patron, it's because you just want to support me. You're not getting some super special perks. Every once in a while I have some extra inside info that I share, but most of the time you're not getting a whole lot extra. You're just saying, Mike, this is how I support you. Thank you for doing your thing, and I appreciate you. And that's awesome. I mentioned Blue Sky as well. So I've talked about this before, and I'm going to talk about it again here. And it's a touchy subject for some people. And I'm going to say and be a bit of I'm going to contradict myself a little bit, right, in some ways, because it's like I'm done on Twitter. I'm not doing Twitter anymore. However, my account's still there, and I have tweeted a couple of things. I'm probably going to still tweet every once in a while. The main purpose of any of my tweets are going to be to help direct people over to Blue Sky, because that's where I'm going to be doing everything. But in the same way, this podcast will automatically tweets out, and I'm not going to, other than possibly making my Twitter account private again, because I unprivated it a while ago because I was really getting annoyed with the amount of people that were still on Twitter. And I'm like, I wanted to yell, and if I yell a little private, if I yell privately, no one can hear me. So I unprivated, and I'm still unprivated, for what it's worth. But come to Blue Sky if you can. I do know that a couple of people have made comments. I won't call anybody out by name, and it's not a negative thing, but they've gone over there, and it's a bit of a different experience for them in some ways. They're like, I saw this and I saw that. And it's like, you know what? You saw some of those things on Twitter, but you managed to block them or filter them, or they've gone away. There's a lot of really nasty stuff on Twitter, and your algorithm has been properly trained and shaped so that you don't see those things anymore. But they're there, trust me. So Blue Sky, you're starting fresh, right? And so just know that there's really good moderation tools on Twitter. There's really ways to block content and not see things. And if you jump on Blue Sky, if you jump onto Blue Sky and you're having difficulties, holler at me, ask me for help. There's a really good community there, and we will help you figure it out and show you where to click and what to do so that you don't see things that you don't want to see, right? We can help you do that. There's really, really good moderation tools on Blue Sky. So I really would suggest, if that's your beef with Blue Sky, holler at me, okay? And with that, I am down to 1.5 minutes. And as we all know, I say I'm signing off, and then I talk for another 2 minutes. So I am going to sign off now and talk for another 30 seconds while I do that. But thanks again, everybody, for your support. Have a good Memorial Day weekend. And again, we're at 47 days. It's coming. We're going to have another Big Brother season. I would imagine it's going to go about as long as the last one, sometime into September, possibly October. I don't remember when the last one went to. Maybe the last one's October, did it? It may have. Yeah, it probably did. So just be ready for it. And the live feeds will be back. We know that. They've said that. So that's a good thing. But I wouldn't expect to be like getting special access or the flashback. I wouldn't expect that to happen. All right. With that, I am down to 40 seconds. So I'm signing off. Thank you, everybody. Have a good Memorial Day weekend. And I will talk to you all very soon. Be well. Bye-bye.